construction of the New London Public Library began in the year 1889. The building is located diagonally across from the New London State Courthouse on the corner of Huntington and State Streets. It is a heavily compact structure which is crammed on a treeless corner right next to the sidewalk at a very busy intersection. The main entrance to the library is facing towards Huntington Street. The building is situated on a pleasant slope practically in the corner of the city. The landscape of the property is also always the structure to accommodate a spacious basement area. Funding for the library was amassed from a generous donation given by a prominent whaler from New London. His name was Henry P. Haven. When Haven passed away in 1876, he left $65,000 that was to go towards his construction. An architect named Henry Hobson Richardson was originally supposed to build the library, but he passed away in the year 1886. However, his firm Shepley, Rutan and Coolidge still built the library. The library first opened its doors in 1891, and for the most part aside from minor repairs, it was withstood the test of time. Today, the library is more than just a place to get books.
So the number of books that are in the library is decreasing somewhat, and obviously the technology has increased quite a bit. So eventually you could say that books, I don't think books will ever be obsolete, but they may become more museum pieces way into the future. But the library isn't just used for people going in and taking out books. It's used for tutoring. It's used for people getting periodicals that you really can't easily get online. There's an information center there that if you're researching something, they'll help you find the sources. There's a children's reading hour they have there, this public programs. So it's really become sort of a community center as much as it is just a pure library.
Yeah. As far as the interior is concerned, an elevator has been built and the attic has been turned into office space in order to accommodate changing needs. Additionally, the library now holds a magazine room in the back, and to the left of the magazine room there is a reading room that receives lighting from all three sides of the building. The reading room also houses a humongous fireplace which was previously used as secondary storage for books, but in 1971 the fireplace was restored and is in use today. Outside of the reading room are the librarian's offices and a spacious book room that holds 30,000 works in total. The library houses around 80,000 books, periodicals, videotapes, books on tape, DVDs, and vast assortments of magazines.
We at the Public Library of New London serve a big community. Our computers are as busy as ever, our library is as busy as ever. We're looking for funding, but our job search computers are so busy. People are learning new technology. We do technology classes, one class a month. We teach them how to use computers. We teach them how to get email so that they can apply to jobs. We also are a network partner of Foundation Center, so we have databases through them. We run classes here. We also invite outside speakers to teach our community how to look for grants, how to apply for grants, and fundraising. We're also doing a program for children where we're encouraging children in New London to read. The program starts in summer. As for other cultural programs, we take into consideration our community and we serve people by doing programming, cultural programming based on their needs.
There is no doubt that in the near future, the role of libraries in communities everywhere will undergo a great transformation. But the extent of the transformation depends upon what people's needs are. These changes are becoming increasingly necessary as new technologies continue to arise. Since the millennium, new gadgets like smartphones and e-readers are changing the way people access information. These technologies are putting more pressure on libraries to adapt to the new means of delivery. Ultimately, I believe that the library of the future will embrace both digital and print distribution. They will also have to hold more meetings and events in order to keep drawing people there.